My lovely Virgos. So this is going to be your general pile. If you're single, if you're in a relationship, and work, all right? So let's start with general. This is coming out. Ooh, this is coming out too much. You know, Virgos, you have an opportunity to heal things with your family. It just means like maybe you feel like you have family members that took you for granted, or you could have even welcomed friends into your life that became family, and you felt as if you overextended yourself to them and they took you for granted, and you can now be in separation from people like your family or people like your friends. It can also have to do with like drama. You just don't like to be a part of a bunch of drama. It's just not what you're about right now. You can be really focused on your goals. You could be really focused on your career. So things that don't have to do with like your goals and your career, you can detach yourself from people. But the thing is, like, I feel lots of like anger and bitterness in my heart. So some of you can just be really disappointed in certain people. Like you really are, to the point where I don't even know if certain people, I'm not going to say anybody, I don't even know if certain people can get back close to you the way that they used to be. You know what I'm trying to say? I feel like the way that this energy feels like is like you've been stung too many times by people that you loved and that you poured into and that you helped. And now you could be in a place where I'm just going to help myself, because anytime I try to help somebody else or pour into somebody else, it doesn't work out the way that I hope. So let me pour into myself. Let me invest in me. You could have also feel like people wasted your time. You could have tried to put people on, especially if you're like an entrepreneur, Virgo. You could have tried to like help other people and get them back on their feet. Some of you could have even allowed people to stay at your house so that they can get back on their feet. And it's like they just took advantage of you, you know. So you had a lot of dead weight. I would like to call them dead weight, like distractions, dead weights, people who will come in and out your life, and you're still very focused on the future. You're still very focused on the bigger picture. And there's people that you could have been trying to like save them from their own self. And you couldn't, you know. This is not a word, but not everyone is helpable. Helpable is not a word, by the way, but you get what I'm trying to say, right? Like, some people are in their way so damn bad that there's nothing you could do to help them. Some people, all right? Some people are so fixed, so stuck in their ways, so stubborn that you may take it personal and feel like they played me or they let me down. But the truth is they let themselves down, you know? So that's why I say, like, it's like some people are natural self-sabotagers. And the reason why I'm laughing, because I'll never forget, I knew a person that was such a damn self-sabotager. And naturally, when you find out that somebody deceives you, they automatically expect that you are going to deceive them back. And I'll never forget to myself. And, you know, I just always thought that there's no way that I can get you back the way that you're going to get your own self back. Like, you're such a self-sabotager that you will destroy you way better than I ever could. Did you hear what I just said? They're going to destroy themselves way better than anything I could ever come up with, because that's what they do. They destroy. So just be careful. Some people, they just carry chaos inside of them, and everything that they get into, it ends up just falling apart. There's some people like that. There's some people who have good luck and good hands, and you see everything they touch, it turns to gold. And there's other people that everything that they touch, everything that they try to love, they destroy. So I feel like you could have felt like you were unworthy because these people didn't change for you, when the truth is you are worthy. They just couldn't get on your level. It ain't got nothing to do with you if somebody can't get on your level. They couldn't get on your level, right? So that's what you're gonna free yourself from these people. You're gonna start focus on yourself, honey. You're gonna put all this good old energy into yourself. You're going to put all this good energy into yourself. You're going to start to get more organized. Some of you could be leaving sticky notes, or you can be a person that likes to write notes on your mirror in order for you to like affirm and remember who you are. Like, that's so powerful. Let me tell you this too. because it's something that I use, and I use it every day because I never ever want to forget who I am. And nobody can identify me, you know? They say self-love and self-worth. Self-worth means I get to decide what my worth is, not you. You don't get to put a price on me. I get to decide what my value is. I get to decide what my worth is. I get to decide what my dollar price is, not you. Self-worth and self-love comes from inside of me. So, of course, you go through a lot before you get to know that. But in that knowing, there's so many things outside of us that we have no control over. But if we don't know any better, we will allow it to affect our worth and who we are, you know, on the inside. So if you find powerful affirmations that can help you remember every single damn day that this is who I am, keep repeating it. If you find, you know, because there's a wonderful YouTuber that she does some wonderful, like, powerful, like, affirmations, and her voice is so soothing, and I freaking absolutely, like, I connected to it. I'm like, yo, this is me. This is who I am. This is who I am. So if you find your favorite YouTuber that, you know, affirms, they have the affirmations that you can identify with, I say listen to that every day, because there's going to be things outside of you that you have no control over. And if you don't know any better, you will allow it inside you. You will allow it to consume you, and you will allow it to tell you who you are. And ain't nobody got that power unless you give it to them, and don't give it to nobody. Because people are going to put a lesser price tag on you than what you really are. And anybody got time for that? Because you're precious. I'm sure you are. So you're going to find lots of balance. Now that you're not allowing people to waste your time, you're going to find a lot of balance into your life. And there's a lot of abundance pouring into your life. But I'm telling you, like, if you're trying to invest in somebody, unless it's your child, right? Because we fight for our kids. But the best investment you can ever make is in yourself, and it will pay off. So make sure, like, you investing in somebody else, there's no guarantee, right? But if you put that into yourself, there is a guarantee that you gonna ride for yourself as long as you love yourself and you know you're worthy of it. So that's what's coming for you. You stepping into, like, your divine power and pouring into you. Taking all that good energy that you were trying to give to the wrong people and give it to yourself. And if you are single, I forgot. Hold up. My bad. And two blessings that are coming towards you is, some of you being in a committed relationship. Some of you're going to connect to someone and be in a relationship, and others of you have business expansion. So you have expansion in your business, which could be, like, it shows abundance is pouring into your life. If you have your own business, it could be growth financially in your business. So if you're single, it shows empty and bored. If you are single, you can feel really bored, and you can feel empty in a sense where whoever you were trying to connect with, you don't feel a connection, which just means that they may not be making the effort that you want them to. Let me see. Hold up. Let me. Yeah, you're okay. I'm gonna tell you what happened. You had a connection that started off really, really good. This person can have children. They can have children. You guys could have started off, like, with this playful energy. It made you think, like, oh my God, you have to be my soulmate. I ain't never meet nobody like you, baby. I like the way you make me feel. You could have connected to this person because you both were very, very attracted to each other. And what it is, it's like, now this person feels really, really distant. I hear rude. They could be getting rude. They can tell you that you're rude. It's like, free yourself. You could be overthinking this connection. You feel really bored. You feel really empty. And you can only feel bored and empty if somebody is not pouring into the connection. Like, somebody has, they're obsessed with you, though. They're obsessed with you. So what's the problem? They can be, they're They're giving you hot and cold behavior. That's why. One minute they stick really close to you. Because I even like, this person may come over and spend the night at your house. I see a vision of somebody like in the bed. So you could have this person sleep at your house and it feels so good and it feels so real. And then all of a sudden they detach and you don't feel nothing. And it's like, damn, they barely reach out. It's like they're giving you mixed signals. Yep, heart fog. The blockage in this connection is emotions. What is this person going through? If this person was distant, you're fed up with this person. 1 minute it's like, baby, do you want me or do you not? You're at your breaking point. 1 minute this person seems like they want something official with you, and the next minute you feel like they're not putting enough in. It's making you very, very confused. Some of you even cried. I just see a vision of somebody like crying. Like, I don't know what to do. It's like you're trying to make peace with this, but it's like every time that you make peace and you finally say like, you know what, I'm just gonna give up, then boom, there they go, Johnny calling you. You know what I'm saying? Now Johnny wanna call. Now Kevin wanna call. You know, it's like this person is going to come back chasing you, which is gonna make you even feel more confused, right? Because it's gonna make you hold on and to hope. When they come back and chase you and it seems like they want to be with you, then you feel all excited. You're expecting the best again. You're hoping that it manifested. And it's like an emotional roller coaster ride with this person, that you're trying to free yourself. But every time you free yourself, that's when they come forward. What does this person love about you? They love your energy. They find you to be very, very like cute or handsome. They love how tall you are or short. And they love your breast. And they want to get you pregnant. If you can. Some of you done with babies, or you don't want kids at all. But yeah, that's what's happening between you two. They give you mixed signals. How do they really feel? What is like their true feelings for you? That's a good question, right? Like what, hold up. What is the true feeling that they have for you? I just want to know. Oh, damn. Yeah, hot and cold. 1 minute they detach from you, their true feelings. 1 minute they find joy in you and they can see a future with you. They can see longevity with you. And then the next minute they're detached. That's what it is. They have mixed feelings for you. So if they're acting mixy, it's because they feel mixy. It could be a water sign. I feel like this person is led by their emotions. So they jump into your life when they feel excited. And then as soon as they fall into like depression or something, they jump back out. If you are in a relationship, they could even test you at times, this person. Okay. If you're in a relationship, I hear a song, Secret Lovers. Maybe you don't want people to know about this connection yet because you're afraid that what if it's short-lived? What if it doesn't turn out the way that you hope? So this person really like adores you. If you're in a connection, if you're in a relationship, you started up something, they really adore you. You could be watching them and they're watching you too. If you're watching them and you're kind of like side-eyeing them, like, I don't really know if I could trust you like that. They're doing the same exact thing to you. One thing about you two that's going to be so annoying. This gives me twin flame energy. To me, it seems like they do the same things that you do, and things that you don't like they probably mirror it back to you. It's really weird. Just in case they don't discuss your business with other people. Do you think that? Because that just came out. Like, I think that they like discuss our relationship with other people. I think they be telling people our business. No, they don't. And they are right for you. Even if it's for right now, right? Even if it's for right now, they are right for you. Even if it's just for right now. Sometimes they feel like you're getting tired of them. They can feel it. Like sometimes you complain about them. They feel like you get tired of them. Like sometimes you feel like they treat you less than what you deserve. Sometimes you don't know if they're the right one for you or not. Like they know that you're very conflicted about them. and they don't want to lose you. So I see them trying their best to like be there for you, especially if this person's like a workaholic, or like they love fitness. They're always at the gym. This could be, you know what just came to me too? This can be a person that doesn't know how to sit still. They're always on the go. They're always doing something, and that can make you feel like, not to say like insecure, but just insecure about them and whether you can trust them, because it's like they're always doing something, and it might be a little suspicious to you. But yeah, this person could have broke your heart in the past, and that's why you're afraid. Like you see the possibilities with this person, but being with them is a risk because in the past they broke your heart, and you feel like if they could have broke my heart in the past, and they can do it again. So there's going to be a little bit of distance between you two, and I feel like the distance is fear. I think sometimes you're really afraid of falling in love or giving yourself to this person completely. Some of you are just like, you could be in a relationship with them, but you feel like they need to propose to you. Like, what are they waiting for? They need to propose to me. They need to put a ring on my finger. Like, what the hell are they waiting for? And that can make you feel like bitter towards them or a little upset. Some of you have a child with this person. And if you don't have a child with them, it's like they can see themselves having a family with you. Like, they consider you their family. Like, that's how connected they feel to you. Like, even if you guys have your ups and downs, like in their head, it's like, that's my girl, that's my guy, that's my person, that's my family. Like, they feel that way about you. Yeah. So that's the only thing you're gonna like worry about. Sometimes you're gonna feel really like left out in the cold. And it's so funny because at times you feel left out in the cold, but sometimes they feel that way about you too. Sometimes they feel like you're very, very distant and you're in your own world, and they can't feel your energy, and they feel left out in the cold towards you too. So you both are going to be spying on each other. Like I said, it shows spying. They may buy you a gift, a present, something that you're really going to love. Once again, it shows committed. This person is committed to you, and they're going to be opening up their heart to you, or you could have really opened this person's heart and triggered their heart, But sometimes they fall into grief and depression. I wonder why. I want to know why your person falls into grief or depression sometimes. Let me find out. What makes them fall into grief and depression? Oh, because they're conflicted. Sometimes they feel conflicted about you. Or sometimes they feel like you're conflicted about them. So if you like second guess them, or you say, sometimes I don't really know if you're the one, that will really hurt them. Like, that will cut them deep because they feel like they're trying. They really feel like they're trying. Your person may also get headaches a lot. Yeah, see? They're in a lot of pain. Like, if you feel conflicted about them, it's going to cause them a lot of pain. If you feel like you're apprehensive about them and you don't know if you can trust them, they're going to feel a lot of pain because the way they feel about you is like they get excited about you, They have really good times with you. And their expectations of this connection can be really like high. They want to build a strong foundation with you. I hope not, but some of you could be, I just seen like somebody getting beat. A vision of somebody getting beat. Hopefully you're not in an abusive relationship. If you're in an abusive relationship, that's what you could be on the way out, like feeling like this is not love. All right. And if you are in an abusive relationship and you're about to leave, Spirit says it takes time to heal from that. Like, you've been through some really hard stuff, and just know that it's going to take some time for you to get over what they done to you. So if somebody was abusive, it's like, and they could be like an addict. And this doesn't seem like the same energy, but it just could be another relationship, a person who was very tutorial over you and wanted to control you. And they were like consumed your mind, and they were very like abusive, and they embarrassed you in front of people, and you're just giving up. Like, you can't take it anymore. And you are the hot topic. Like, people could talk about you going back to somebody that like makes you suffer so tremendously. And then they might smile in your face. So if you're in an abusive relationship and you even feel like there's a friend who is being there for you, be careful, because that friend is telling other people about what your boyfriend or girlfriend is doing to you. And And you might feel that. You may feel like you just need a change of an environment, a whole new friend, like a whole new friend group, a whole new area. If you're the one who's being like hurt physically, you may like want to leave the state. Whatever state you're in, you just want to leave. You just want to like get up and just move and just try all over again. For you, you need to be patient with yourself, and you need to find a safe outlet. Like even if you have insurance and you feel like you want to talk to somebody who will understand, and Spirit is saying to go that route more than to go to your friends, because they can just use it as gossip and not to help. All right. For work, also pain, for you, if you're going through this like pain, music is going to help you. Music is going to be a really good outlet. Like listening to certain artists that connect deep on your pain, where you can cry and release it. But it's going to take time. Spirit also wants you to shower yourself with gifts and tell yourself that I love you. Like look in the mirror. They want you to fill yourself back up, because you could have been broken down so bad. But yeah, if you're a worker, you feel really stressed, like traveling to work. It's like, you know that you have to do this because you have to survive. You have to make ends meet. You need to take care of your household. And some of you, if you have a child, you need to take care of your kids. But traveling can be costing you. It could be also like taxing on you, where you just feel very drained. Some of you spend a lot of money on traveling, like gas. Gas can be costing you a lot of money, like to fill up your car to keep going to work, and you're wondering if it's worth it, but you know that this is not your long-term plan, so you might be okay for like right now, you know. Some of you may have to pay for like public transportation, which is taking too long. You really want to get a car. You just wish you can speed up your manifestations because it's draining. Some of you could be a perfectionist at your job. Like you like to have everything perfect and neat. If you work at a cubicle, like people may comment on like how perfect. They may wonder if you have OCD, because you keep your like cubicle so organized and perfect and clean. They probably always see you cleaning like your area, your space. They wonder if you have OCD at your job. But if this reading resonated with you, I'm going on to the extended. I'm doing a full spread if you're single, and I'm doing a full spread if you're in a relationship. I'm going to find out if there's any secrets and the possible outcomes for this week, as well as any other messages that come out. I send you so much love and light.